Well, hi, I'm here. How are we doing? This is gonna be our first stream with Nightbots, doing robot things, so let's see how that goes. How is everyone doing today? We're gonna be playing some more Ace Attorney. Hello, Essie. I see Taco. I saw Nerd. Kryptonite is hanging in chat, too. Nightbot thinks he can replace me? Yeah. Yeah, honestly. I mean, I honestly just have Nightbot and Cloudbot running. Cloudbot is actually... Okay, I know I haven't, like, talked about this before, but I actually already have Cloudbot already turned on, and it's giving you guys channel points so that hopefully I can set up a loyalty store so you guys can do, like, you know on Twitch, how they have the Twitch loyalty reward system? And you can, like, spend channel points to, like, oh, hydrate, or an emoji, or something dumb like that for the streams. I'm gonna set up one of those loyalty store systems through Cloudbot. So you guys are actually already accumulating points. It's just I haven't put anything in the store yet, so... So there's really nothing for you guys to redeem, so... But yeah, Nightbot has a much stricter spam protection, and also a stricter blacklist, so hopefully that'll help if we get, you know, random people in the chat who think they can get away with being assholes. But honestly, we haven't really had much of a problem with that lately. That doesn't mean it's not a problem. But it's fine. Hello, Dwagon, and hello, Speeve. How are you guys doing? On the, like, loyalty store thing, if you guys have any ideas for, like, dumb things you'd want it to, like, spend channel points on, please let me know, because I don't have much of an idea for anything. We're watching the Koyuki channel, basically, yeah. Taco is saying, no, you're watching Koyuki channel. I what, Taco? I human? Nice, nice. Yeah, the biggest thing, honestly, about, like, streaming, Speeve, is just doing it regularly. It doesn't... If I'm being real, it doesn't even matter if you're good or not, because you will just get better as you keep streaming, and you'll just get better at, like, interacting with people, or just, you know, having fun with people. You know? So, yeah. Hey, Firestar, how are you doing? Gonna give it another minute or two before we actually, like, get started. So, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas for, like channel redemption thingies, because I'm setting that up, like, please let me know. I had an idea where for one of the things you could, like, redeem with the channel points, maybe, like, at the end of the stream I could do little doodles for people. So, like, you spend, like, 500 channel points and I'll doodle a squishy style character for you. Because that's something that, like, you know, I could do one or two of those at the end of every stream, and that would be kind of a fun thing, you know? Like, you save up your channel points. Okay, what are channel points? Okay, so on Twitch, there is this this system, right? The longer you watch a streamer's stream, and the more you interact in chat, on Twitch, it will automatically credit you with points. And those points you can redeem in the streamer's little channel point store, and it'll redeem either, like, a sound effect, or an emoji will fly on the screen, or, like, sometimes you can, like, if someone redeems a channel point, then the streamer will, like, have to say something goofy, or it'll highlight your message, or it will do something like that. Bits, basically, yeah. So, YouTube doesn't have that baked into YouTube. So, Cloudbot, which is one of the robots that auto-mods the chat for me, has a system like that, where you automatically can get that, and it'll just do a redeem system through CloudBot. So I think that would work out pretty well. And I have it turned on right now, so you guys are already accumulating points. But I don't have anything like in the store right now, so there's really kind of like nothing to spend them on. So yeah. Here, let me see if I can like, because I know there's a couple commands that CloudBot's doing that, yeah. Yeah. Like, let me see if I can demonstrate in the chat for you. Is that the command? Is that the proper command? Yes. I don't know if it'll work. I might not have set it up right, but Is it working? I don't know. Because normally it would like pop up and it would say, "Oh, this is what's going on," but it's not doing that in chat right now. So, I'll just have to mess with it some more, honestly. Because it's something that I would like to do. This is one of the things that's like Twitch does kind of right. Twitch does do really well incentivizing people to like hang out and watch your stream. But at the same time, like, I just don't like Twitch. So I'm very comfortable here on YouTube, so yeah. But still, some of like the native Twitch features I would really appreciate if like they ported over to YouTube. That would be very, very nice, I think. But, you can't win them all, right? I'm like scrolling through the CloudBot page on Streamlabs right now, and there's so much this bot can do, and it's just like there's so much it can do, and it's like I don't even want like half of these features, right? Yeah. Wayne Enterprises intern is saying, I think YouTube just doesn't care enough about streaming to invest for any features for it. Honestly, yeah, and that kind of sucks, but at the same time, like, streaming is, like, growing so quickly, I feel. Like, it's literally, like, booming. Like, I know we're in a VTuber boom right now, what with the popularization of, like, HoloLive and stuff, and just how accessible Live 2D and, like, Face Rig and such are. So it really is, like, just popping off. So YouTube's kind of shooting itself in the foot if it's not investing in this. So, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I know that they've rolled out channel memberships, which is kind of like a Patreon tip thing, but yeah. It also means YouTube is a lawless playground like how the internet used to be. I really don't think so. YouTube has become stricter and stricter and more, like, yeah, it does like pointing guns at lower appendages. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah, YouTube is definitely pushing way further towards, like, the corporate mindset than you'd think. Just with all of the, like, the cookie tracking and the algorithming and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's YouTube is really not as much of a lawless playground as it used to be now. And Spief is saying, hey, I want to try PNGs tubing. Hey, do it. I have been meaning to set up reactive PNGs for, like, some of my friends and stuff who I want to, like, bring on. And I'm over here just like, I need to get around to doing that. And I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is the program that does the reactive PNGs? Is it like a Streamlabs add-on? Like, it's something that, you know, I could figure out how to do it, but it's just a matter of, I have to do it, you know? And I just like, I've just been so tired lately, and I just have so much going on, and blah, 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 blah. So, you know. Do you guys want to go ahead and get started playing some Ace Attorney. Im Subtermini. You're telling me all these attorneys are Ace? God. Floozy Showdown! Finally, the balls are in my court. Step back. God. It is a Floozy Showdown, you gotta admit. Let's go! Alright. Let us play Ace Attorney. Bonk! Greetings, Earthlings! My name's Koyuki, and welcome to another Koyuki live stream. How are we doing? So yeah, let's play some Ace Attorney. Let's ace these attorneys. God. Alright, let's just press old continue here. And yeah, we had just gotten to, we were just about to start the trial for Maya. So yeah, let's go. And yes, we're loading. Let's go! September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Ooh, look at him! Miles Edgeworth got cake! Did you get, oh, I missed out to point it out. Ugh. I missed to point it out, but Edgeworth has cake in his zoom out sprites, like it's like a boom. God. Alright, Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. In more than one way, if you know what I mean, baby. Wink. Let's April these Mays. God. Miles has cake because he puts his hands in his pockets. He does. Like, you're really never supposed to put your hands in like in the pockets of your fancy suit. But literally, like, Edgeworth does it anyway. He just might as well, you know, right? Like, this man's is refined. Like, you know how refined and feral are on opposite ends of the spectrum? This man's is like refined feral, you know? Like, chaotic lawful, he's refined feral. I see, I'm the judge. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin, then. Edgeworth is so, like, honestly, he really is. He is, like, so sexy. He is, like, so sexy. Okay, no, you always cross-examine Gumshoe first, right? Okay. Edgeworth had a childhood crush on Phoenix. Absolutely he did. Absolutely he did. Absolutely he did. It was like mutual pining. The thing about Edgeworth is he's got that like angsty thing going on because he's like, oh, I've got trauma. But also he's got that like sexy, refined, almost like, you know, sexy vampire? Like he's almost got that thing going on for him too. Yeah. I love Edgeworth in these first cases because you hear that he's super good, and then when you face him, it really feels like he's unbeatable. Yeah, he does. I like his cravat. He's got that almost like Mozart thing going on. Yeah. Okay, it's funny because now we're going to get more details of the case that we really should have gotten in the investigation phase, or we should have gotten in the pre-prepping phase. Also, why does Mia's body look like a really bad Wongus? He does have sexy vampire energy if vampires were lawyers. Okay, honestly though, like, Dracula could show up in court and be like, hey, I'm here to prove this man guilty. And everyone would be like, yes, of course, sir. Because that's just the kind of energy Dracula has. Yeah, once again, the thinker comes into... Miles Edgeworth should cameo in Castlevania. God, can you imagine? Alright, we've got the floor plans. I think we're gonna have to point out something now. Why is Miles, like, so imposing? Like, all of his sprites. Okay, sweet. We arrested Maya. Let's go. I'm checking the court record. Okay, we've got the badge, we've got the autopsy report, we've got the cell phone, we've got the glass shards, the thinker, the wiretap, which is technically inadmissible as evidence, but shh, they don't need to know that. And we've got the department store receipt, and we've got the floor plans, and the little white shows the view. Okay. Dracula's and vampires are... Dracula is a vampire! What? Yeah, this is like the second case of the first game, so... Yeah. Okay, the hard evidence is the receipt, but we know that the players knows that it was forged. So we have to prove somehow that it wasn't forged. Dracula's just a name, isn't it? Yeah, Dracula is just a name. Dracula is a vampire. It's not like you wouldn't call. Hold on. That's like saying a. Dracula is just a name. What? Draculas aren't. That's like calling dogs Fidos or Spots or doggy. You know, what's a doggy name? Okay, so we've got Maya and Phoenix were on the scene, and we arrested Maya. Had a witness account, what she's lying, and saw her hit her on the head, but that's not true. I miss Mia already. Honestly, I miss Mia too. God. Let's cross-examine, bitches! It does seem like a pretty straight statement of the facts, but if we press, I think we could find something. Whoosh! Smack! What is this? God bless. Calling all dogs OT and all cats Garfield. Exactly! Exactly! Yep, we already know what pressing is, because we did it last time, but hey, yeah, introduce us to a fun new gameplay mechanic. Alright. Let's cross-examine. Hey, Vicky, how are you doing? We are playing Ace Attorney, and we are interrogating Gumshoe in court. We just started. Mia, Boobs McGee. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Oh no, I have low battery. Oh no. Well, that's gonna be fun. I'll have to switch out to my Joy-Cons at some point. Ooh. Okay. So... Are you absolutely sure it was us? I mean, you were there, bro. Funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair. You two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Man, smash that like button, gamers. If you're a suspicious person at a crime scene, smash that like. God. Gumshoe is giving me gender envy. Honestly, same. Give us the... But also, you had the receipt. Where's the receipt? That probably comes with the next testimony. Oh! Genvy. God. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? God. First I was like, looks at my skin. Guess I gotta press that like button. God. Miss May is suspicious and sure isn't pink, pal. Oh, she's pretty pink. Like, you show her to anyone and they say, that's fucking pink, baby. Come on, bring up the receipt. She's very pink. She's like bubblegum. Like, you just want to put her in your mouth and just go, I mean, you know. Gumshoe respects women? Honestly, yeah. I respect women. Aha! Gumshoe gets pegged! Yeah! Hey gamers, smash that like if you want to peg Detective Gumshoe. Don't clip that. Alright, there we go. There we go. Excellent. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. And that's very dramatic, but also not what happened. How? What is the contradiction there? I can't remember the contradiction off the top of my head. I've played this game a million times, but death was instantaneous. That's it. She didn't have time, and then we get the updated autopsy report because yeah. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? Because he's himbo, that's why. Because he's himbo, that's why. Yeah, no, this game first came out on Game Boy Advance. I think this game was originally released in, like, 2001. Okay, yep. 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 Before she died, gum for brains, honestly. The victim wrote the killer's name, and then, yeah. Okay, so the autopsy report here is the contradiction. I'm gonna double check this just to be sure. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, Detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Shut up, Edgeworth. I hate and love this smug mans. Phoenix, come get your mans! Nick made him sad. Yeah. Yeah, Phoenix, don't bully the detective. God. What he said. God, that's his whole testimony. Okay, yeah, but no, we've got it because it's the Protect Gumshoe from Edgeworth, honestly. Like, Edgeworth cuts this man's pay like it's his favorite thing to do. Alright. Edgy the Hedgy is at it again. Would Edgeworth be a... Okay, so Phoenix... Okay, if they were all Sonic characters... would Edgeworth be a hedgehog? Because Phoenix would be like a bird, right? Because he's Phoenix. So... what would Maya be? Would Maya be a cat, maybe? Edgeworth would be Shadow and Nick would be Sonic. God. Okay, yep, nope, we're doing this one. Yep, okay, we got it. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. Death was instantaneous, you say. Exactly. Exactly. And now Edgeworth is going to update the autopsy report and going to be an awful human being. Because, yeah, I've played this case a million times, so for anyone experiencing this for the first time, I deeply apologize for Spoiler City. You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately! But... no butting your way out of this one, detective. I love the murmuring people in the court. Like, who is observing this? Is this just what people do? Is this just what people do for entertainment in this town? Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection. Would Edgeworth have a British accent, you think? Cause Edgeworth like is like Japanifornian, but he grew up in Germany. Day after. Butts are for Larry and for Yuki. Why are butts for me? Why are butts for me? Edgeworth would fake a British accent? Oh my god. I love ProZD's. Yeah, ProZD has just a great VA in general. I hate his smug little head tapping. What kind of kangaroo court is this? Like, why did you get... Well, then again, forged evidence. Like, that's the rumor flying around town about this jerk. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes. Ugh. And they're not gonna show us that? It is a parody on Japanese courts. Yes, exactly, but still. Kangaroo court. Your Honor, it is quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. Smug little jerk butts. That's not almost instantaneous. Honestly. Damn you, Edgeworth. Literally. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Several minutes. Yeah, literally. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham! Hey gamers, smash that like button if you're also a sham. Ooh, going for the throat. The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. God, rough. We have an ad hominem in the court, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Hey, Jonas, how are you doing? We're playing Ace Attorney. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Awesome. When do we get to do April, May? You know, I'm not even gonna try and defend that. Yeah, when do we get to do April, May? Girls, you're both pretty. Can I go home now? Maya be like. Evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Smarmy little jerk butt. This isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Ace Attorney, I knew this game through Henry Stickmin. Oh, really? This is one of these games that is, like, getting ubiquitous in, like, just gamer collective conscience. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that a lot of other games, like Henry Stickmin, etc., have parodied it. Taco be like, oi, Yuki. Hello. Hey, Tabco. Hello, too. Witness, your name, if you please. April May here, at your service. Wink. She is very cute. I would be Hard-Eye Bazunga. Henry Stickmin references basically everything. Honestly, yeah, I actually haven't played Henry Stickmin, but I do know that Henry Stickmin was the same studio that made Among Us. How would she know about the murder if she was in another building? Oh, she saw it through a window. The window was open. The window was open. So that's how she saw it. Aw, yes, Your Honor. She's so cute. I love her. In escaping the prison, the whole lawyered up ending is basically a... That's actually really, really funny. That's really cool. She's already captured the heart of every man and fungus in this court. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room? I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Company law offices. That's right, big boy. Oh, I feel like... she's like the definition of sugar baby. Like, honestly. This is probably before some of you guys' time, but there was a animation meme going around like in 2006, 2007 that was a parody of Eminem's Slim Shady, and it was Sugar Baby, and like she is like that song incarnate. Okay, 9 o'clock, I looked out the window, and then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Like, there's no motive. There's no motive here. There's no motive here. That, like, how are they gonna convict without a motive? That's what I want to know. Whatever, we're in Japanifornia, we're not in real life. Ugh. The booba. Ugh. She's so cute and just so, like, she's the definition of waifu, you know? Waifu bait. Smug mans. Somebody come get your mans! He plucked his eyebrows too thin! Yeah, no one questions the motive. They don't. They need some milk! Yeah, Mia, you need some milk! No, we are gonna trouble the witness. We are going to trouble the witness. Quite firm. Oh my god. Boo, Edgeworth, boos! Don't speak ill of the dead. Yes. Absolutely, we're cross-examining. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. We are all need some milk. It's okay, Edgeworth gets character development and then his own spin-off game. Okay, 9 o'clock. Yeah, let's just go ahead and press everything, because I know the contradiction is gonna be... The contradiction is... I'm pretty sure it's here. She's gonna say, hey, it's actually, she went off to one side, but actually she went off to the other. And that's the contradiction that we're probably gonna have to do. So, let's just go ahead and do this one. She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack. Please, continue your testimony. I guess we have to press more of the statements. Cool. Did someone say milk? Yeah, we were saying that Mia needs some milk. Because she got hit on the head. Alright. Let's just go through and press everything. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of that question this easily. I sort of, you know. I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Yeah, we're doing April May. Wink. We're doing her long and hard. Long, hard testimony. God. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! Oh my god! Everyone is, that's you guys at me. Yeah, that's you guys simping for me. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl, what about poor me? The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey? Uh-huh. Slender, sorta, well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? What attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. I want to hug Phoenix. Honestly, we are all want to hug Phoenix. Like, she is... just everyone in this game is peak boyfriend material. Like Gumshoe, peak boyfriend. Edgeworth, peak boyfriend after a little bit of character development. You know? Excuse me, Miss May. Kind of dress is inappropriate for the courtroom. You'll need to unbutton at least. Gleam, she's giving testimony, not dancing. God. God. No, she stands out like a hippie because she dresses weird. Hold on a minute, that testimony stinks! What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that! You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? See, okay, look at Edgeworth's cake! Oh, you missed it. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Hugging does sound nice. Hug's good. Ha-ha! No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her! April, please put on more formal clothing. God. Everyone over here is just like, Miss May, please, cover thyself. So when Miss April May got the booba out in the courtroom is no good. But when Mia Fey got booba out in the courtroom, y'all simp. I sees how it is. I sees how it is. Hugging has turned life-threatening. Yeah, spreading germs and stuff. At least the vaccine is getting distributed, at least here in the continental US. Hey, Autumn, how are you doing? We're cross-examining April May. We're doing April May. Oh. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Mia had girl boss energy. We can't gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss our way out of this one, boys. And when Yuki got booba out in the courtroom, we cheer. Are you guys gonna make me draw myself as like a dumb lawyer at some point? Okay. Okay, cool. So that's it. Okay, cool. That was the one we were supposed to do. Great. Someone opened the uwu door. Oh dear. Yuki draws herself as Edgeworth. When do we cross-examine the parrot? You cross-examine a parrot in the last case of this game, I think. I did see everything, I did! The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon! I saw it, I did! That clock, the kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Uh-oh. She gave away too much. There are things that she should not have known. She shouldn't have known it was a clock. And she shouldn't have known that... Yep. Oh no, we got him. Got him! Got him! Now we got him. Alright. Okay, so... ran off to the right. I feel like I know that's a contradiction somewhere, but also, how did you know it was a clock? Let's press that one and see what happens. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? It did. Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Okay, cool. Oh, am I supposed to present the clock there? Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry. Yeah, I think that I'm supposed to present this here. I feel like this is it. Yep, okay, that's it. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. Yeah, chat would like that. You said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder! Look at Edward's cake! Look at Edward's cake! Okay. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. She does look very ooh hello. Yo, if the clock is Larry's, why is he not a suspect? If you guys remember in the last case, Larry gifted a duplicate clock to Mia as a gift, as a thank you for getting me off the hook. So that's why Larry's clock is here. Questions are all I have, Your Honor, and as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once, but, you know, that's still 100% batten rate there. Come on, Mr. Judge, allow it! Ooh, Judge! Judge coming in clutch! What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? Yes. I'm still angry knowing this question. I don't think they ever question the motive in this case. I really don't think they do. Like, it's just not something that comes up. Like, no one seems to give a shit that Maya has no damn motive. Because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law offices of Fan Company? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. I have a 100% win rate, Your Honor. We won once the first time. Honestly, it's still 100%! Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Big problemo. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. Ah, because she removed the parts from the... Remember? Members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. Yeah, it's empty. Dub, 10 out of 10. God, I'm glad you guys think my really bad shonen protag voice is fun. That clock is missing its clockwork. She heard the clock from the hotel room across. Honestly, yeah, like, even if it's just across the street, like, no way. Just take a look, right now! Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? God. Funniest thing we've heard this stream. I'm a space fungus. I don't have a God. Why the big jug? Well, because I'm in a human body. That's why I mean, yeah, I picked this body because it was cute. But, like, I can't control how this body grew. I can't control how this body grew its flesh prison. Come on now. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Yes, it is. And to prove it, we have the phone conversation. Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It's as you can see, Your Honor. The clockwork was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fats? What you calling fat? Chubbo? Well, Miss May? Tisk tisk, right? Some people have booba with milk. Eyes emoji. Oh man, a boba milk tea actually sounds really good right now. You people, suck at your jobs. Why didn't anyone check the clock? Honestly, why didn't anyone check the motive? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew! I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. And here's a possibility. The clock might have emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? I absolutely can! Hey. Baddies still beautiful. Baddies represent. Thickies represent. I'm confused as to how Edgeworth gets clients. He always loses, but he gets a new client every time. Well, Edgeworth is doing cases other than the ones he faces down with Phoenix. One. Also, he's a public prosecutor. He's not a private attorney. He works for the state. He works for the government. So that's how he keeps getting cases, because the cases are just assigned to him by the criminal justice system. April May got them dummy thick cheeks that clap when she walks. Hold on. Oh, Mr. Wright, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the lawyers. Good. Yeah, only private defense attorneys who like practice who have their own practice, their own private practice, get clients, and that's how they support their business, basically. So yeah. But yeah, Edgeworth works for the state. He's basically a government employee. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me evidence is everything, Edgeworth? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much! Evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... the phone conversation. Take a look at this! That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone! Wait, this isn't my phone! Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder! Edgeworth cake! Take that indeed! A defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Escaping prison, Henry Stickmin had take that. Yeah, there's take that, objection, and there's another word balloon that I think they have. So yeah, it's a very iconic part of this series. All right, and then we get the conversation. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't working right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Oh, 9:27 a.m. before the murder. Yeah, bruh. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded, which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Oh, so the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes! It's a one of a kind. Two of a kind, technically. No, you haven't, bitch! Yes, it does. It contradicts the clock itself, right? Made by, yeah, it's one of a time. Is it not obvious? Yeah, Never would be able to use that in court because you didn't put it in evidence. You just whipped it out. Honestly, yeah, you do have to submit certain things into evidence and like have them evaluated and like blah 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 and like gotten through legal means. So yeah, so things like the wiretap is not admissible in court. It's not admissible in court because it wasn't discovered in the context of the law, you know. So. Also, Phoenix could have just bought a wiretap at the wiretap store and said, oh, I found this in the hotel room. And since it wasn't, like, discovered through official investigation, it's not admissible in court. But then again, this is a Japanese-style courtroom. This is based on the Japanese courtrooms. So they might have totally different evidence protocols. So, the thinker itself, right? It's simple. Why does Edgeworth address like he's in the 19th century? Because he grew up in Europe. That's the only answer I can think of. What's up with the thumbnail? It's hilarious. It's April May. April May being April May. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the entire world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Apparently the justice system in this game is a combination of both American and Japanese court systems. Oh. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores! Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh! Brr, 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 brr. I need an April May for my secretary. Honestly. Oh, our excuse is not on sale today. Damn, Phoenix! Going for the jugular! Break down! Rage! What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die! Ooh! Imagine the car just going, oh! What month was April May born in? February. Really? Because I know a lot of the characters have, like, official canon birthdays. Actually, hold on. Nope, it just has age. It doesn't give you a birthday. Some of them have official canon birthdays, but some of them don't. Maya might be being tried as an adult. Right now, they might be being tried as an adult. So, it'd be funny if, like, her birthday was, like, not April or May, if it was, like, December or something. Like, a totally random month. In Henry Stickmin, there's a character named June July, and she was born in... Yeah, June July from Henry Stickmin is probably a parody of April May. Oh, she feral. She feral right now. Maya is a child. Yeah, Maya is a child. She might be, like... She's, like, 17 right now. I think she's 17. Yeah, she's 17 right now. But in certain egregious crimes, minors can be tried as if they were adults. You can't take her angry face because it's like so like deep set and wrinkled and evil, and she's just got the cutesy pink hair and, like, booba. It's great. It's really funny. Honestly, April May is a Scorpio. Yeah. She's great. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. It's insane. April May Kins Vriska. Bad. Bad. Homestuck is illegal here. Bad. Squirts the Wayne Enterprises intern. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof! Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Wiretap time! Wiretap time! Wiretap, 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 wiretap. Have a look at this. Oh, that's... I found this in Miss May's room. Cake, cake, Edgeworth cake, Edgeworth cake. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone. Were you not? Oh! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Miss May, let me ask, what damn mouth do? And may I remind you not to keep any detail from the court. Gleam. Man, any more cake and it's gonna fall off the edge. TBH. Now the real question is, does Miles bottom with that cake? It's like watching honestly, this is like watching like the best kind of like crime procedural drama. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Wish I was tapping the suspect. Woo! You wish you were... Wait, you mean you wish you were tapping the witness? Miles is totally a bratty sub. I can see Miles as either... Miles is either a service top or a bratty sub. I think he flip-flops. I think he and Phoenix are like flip-flopping. They take turns. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Miles per hour. Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... It's the phone again, right? It's the phone conversation, right? Yeah, it's the phone conversation. April May says that she's a bottom, and then yeah, like she comes, like you take April May on like a date, and she's like, why don't we go back to my room, big boy? And you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get some, and she's like, I'll be a good girl, I'll do whatever you want. And then you turn around and you're like, okay, baby, let's go, and she's got like a riding crop. Just kiss already? Straight up. Miles is a bratty subservice top, whereas Phoenix is a soft dom power. Yes! Yes! Wayne Enterprises intern gets it. He gets it. Yes. Here in Brazil, and like the rest of the world, we use kilometers and not miles. Kilometers! Kilometers, Edgeworth! And then she pulls out the strap-on. Straight up. Straight up. Yes. Yes, April May absolutely is a pegging dominatrix. Why are we talking about this? Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May? You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of yous. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! Oh! It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Oh. Woo! Now to deal the final blow. Yeah, now we accuse her. Now we accuse her. Yes. Did you tap her? Phone, I mean. Tap something. Who? Forgive me, Taddy. I've been a bad girl. God. Miss May? What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will ya? You killed her, didn't you? Crocodile tears at their finest. Straight up, and she can't gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss her way out of this one. What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops. So you admit you tapped her phone. But wait, I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Really? Can you prove it? No way she can prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer, but I can prove it, and I will! You can't be serious. No way! Way, I say! Way! Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer! Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy! Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. Echo, the witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder. Edgeworth is the dictionary definition of manipulate, mansplain, male wife. Yes! Manipulate, mansplain, male wife, and my Pro Controller just died. Okay, hold on, I gotta find I gotta change, I gotta fix this. Oh god, oh ye gods, my roast is ruined. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm actually gonna throw up the BRB screen while I hunt for this really quick. Oh no. This is the worst. Okay, hold on. I will be right back. I gotta get my Joy-Cons. Okay, where the heck are they? Where are my Joy-Cons? This is what I get for not charging my dang thing. May as well throw it on the charger while I'm over here, right? While I'm hunting for it. Where is my charger? Oh, it's not a stream without scuff, am I right? Okay. All right, Joy-Cons obtained. Is this the right? Yeah, this is the right way to do it. This is how we do it. Are you not entertained? Wait, why is one of these Joy-Cons is player 2 and one of these Joy-Cons is is player 1? Why is that? Why does that exist? Oh, that's terrible. Oh god. Hold up. Maybe I can just... Yeah, maybe I can just do it anyway? I don't know. Hold on. I want to cross-examine the witness's frog. Why do you guys want to cross-examine Kermit? What the hell's a frog doing in the courtroom? God. Mr. Wright, you can't be serious. Time for my ultimate move. Slowly unbuttons top. What do you mean the stream is paused? While I have the pause stream up, I'm also going to slurp down a water. He committed the murder! Has someone made a Hamilton AU of this game? There's gotta be. There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be a Hamilton something, right? Hamilton is so popular. I just recently watched all of part 1 of Hamilton in Animal Crossing. They recreated it in Animal Crossing. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, awesome. Yeah, Kermit! Well, everyone say goodbye to Kermit because we love him, but I'm back, baby. I'm back, bitches. Not gonna lie, Yuki's gonna get popular and then she won't remember it. No! No. For one thing, the popularity thing is gonna take a long time coming, especially just at the rate we're going right now. But also, like, you guys were the OGs, you know? I'll never forget my OGs. When did we get the coffee robot / dumbass? Wait, coffee? Where's the coffee robot? So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. No one can ever forget me. Yes, Steve. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. I just think the only person here who knows what he's doing. Straight up! Straight up! No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? What? Oh man, what can I do? What can I do? I guess I could ask to cross-examine the bellboy. I love that bellboy just doesn't have a name. He's just bellboy. First name Bell, last name Boy. I feel like even if she did commit the murder, they'd still have to, yeah, they would have to have a separate trial for that murder. Yes, they would. But we saw the opening scene of this case, the opening cutscenes. We know who committed the murder. Well, we know. Aww. I'm saying I would super chat if that was an option. I was drunk last night and I spent like $30 on Film Cow. Charlie the Unicorn. Charlie the Unicorn deserves your $30. As soon as we get monetization, like I'm gonna do like a Patreon, I'm gonna do like full on, all that good stuff. So if you guys do wanna like start throwing money at the channel, then it'll all just like go back into the channel and bills. Mostly the channel, but also bills. Hey Demetrius, how are you doing? We're cross-examining April May in the second case of the First Ace Attorney game. Well, come on, think of something. We're gonna call the bellboy, yeah. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already, Mr. Lawyer. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Murder at the Omega Mart. Can you imagine Omega Mart being like the basis for the the location of a murder? That's Bellman. Thank you very much. That just sounds like the world's shittiest superhero. I'm Bellman, capable of ringing bells or some shit. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Taco Bell man. There we go. That's me. That's my superhero. That's just Dr. Fate. God. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Autumn's asking, wait, does it need so many peeps to watch for Super Chat? So to unlock Super Chats, basically, what you have to do is you have to unlock monetization, and you get monetization by having 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on your channel. So, yeah, so we're not going to reach monetization for another hot minute. I was low-key hoping to reach monetization by the end of the year, so we'll see if that still happens. But if it doesn't, we'll just keep going, you know? We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, it's really hard to get monetized on YouTube these days. It really is. Like, I probably would have reached Twitch affiliate by now had I gone the Twitch route, but I don't really like Twitch, so I didn't do Twitch. Bellboy, yes, Your Honor, I certainly did give some room service, if you know what I mean. More like he got room service. Wow! Miles be like, I triple dog dare you. Maya, don't do muscles good, Edgy! God, she won't make it in prison. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. Everything is a commercial. Yeah, honestly, but like without getting the dumb ads, like the channel's not gonna ever get monetized and stuff. So, why? It's like a rock and a hard place. No, we're in. We're all in. Yuki, do you like hot dogs or corn dogs? I like both, but if you put a gun to my head and asked me to pick which one I like better, I would pick corn dogs. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. All according to Keikaku. Uh-oh. Wait. Corn dogs are superior. Like hot dogs are, like, infinitely customizable, and you can do them a million different ways, but corn dogs, like, I feel like you don't get to eat corn dogs as often, you know? Corn dogs are, and also, like, they're deep fried, and that instantly makes everything better, so. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Phoenix be like, yo, Miles, chill, I got bills to pay, man. I didn't get paid for my last case. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Oh, service? Like you serviced April May? YouTube is really, honestly, yeah. Why does he have a tray of food? Like, literally, he was right in the middle of work! That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Oh, really? Nerd is saying he has a similar jacket. Yeah, this is actually just like a $10 jacket I got off of Amazon. And you guys can't really see it because I can't, like, I couldn't put it in my model, but I do wear like a ton of enamel pins on my jacket. So when I finally update my model, I'm gonna put those on my jacket and it's gonna be really cute. I am the head bellboy of the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. He couldn't put it down, like, honestly, straight up. Sit. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. It's only missing, like, the white strings. Yeah, I actually, like, I used to, like, really enjoy the white strings, like, on my hoodie, so I could, like, adjust the tightness of my hood. But honestly, like, I pulled them out a couple weeks ago, and it's so much easier at this point. Last 4 generations of your family have been bellboys? That's not a flex. No. I think he's saying that the the hotel itself has been in business for 4 generations. Why did she ask for an iced coffee an hour early? I don't know, so that she'd be sure to get it when she wanted it. Bellboy be looking kinda sus. God. I'm just gonna press everything and see what happens. What exactly do you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I check out guests, if you know what I mean. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. God. Probably to have an alibi for the time of the murder. That's probably, yeah, that's actually exactly it, I think. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. I declare all horny people guilty. God. Well, in which case, all of this chat is going to super jail. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them and I... Them? The titty? The booba? The booba? He saw the booba? He remembered those titties though. God. Kryptonite be like, he's not symmetrical and it bugs me, and Wayne Enterprise's intern be's like, I'm not symmetrical and it bugs me. Are you Death the Kid? Are you Death the Kid? I can't believe Death the Kid works at Wayne Enterprises. Alright. He was taken by a succubus. God. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. Hey, you were April May as a succubus? TBH. TBH. I brought it to her precisely the requested time, of course. Precisely 9 o'clock, then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy! I'd like iced coffee exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Am I what the kid? Death the Kid from Soul Eater. That guy is from Soul Eater, right? Yeah. How much you want to bet that she answered the door with just a half-open robe just to make sure he remembers? Well, we did see her and she was in her normal outfit in the flashback illustration, so... Oh, man. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guests, sir, favored me with an embrasseur, sir. Embrasseur? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir! More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. He saw the milkers! He saw the milky papa! God. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. You got nothing! It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? It's not. Like, there's gotta be something. Oof. There's gotta be something here. There's gotta be something. I know there's something, and I just don't know how we're gonna do it. He got that premium handshake package. He did get that premium handshake package. Bellboy slipped in Waiting for people to catch it. God. Tisk, right. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Nope, we gotta protest. We gotta keep going. Check the photo. I mean, the photo is the floor plans of the office. So, wah. It's really not anything on there. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. No, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That is all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? What do I ask him about? Maybe ask him about room service? Because if you ask him about room service, because if you remember, there were two champagne glasses. There were two champagne glasses on the table, and so we thought that April May was staying with someone. Here, let's save really quick. So if we get it wrong, we can just... I love that you can just do that. I love that you can just do that. Okay. Yeah, no. I feel like we should ask about room service because then we'll find out, oh, she ordered room service for 2 people. There was someone else in the room. Save scum? Yeah, we're gonna save scum. We're gonna save scum, all right. Let's go room service. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. For 2! For 2! For 2, there it is! For 2! What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object! That was objectionable! Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. It was the, good dispenser there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, so... Ooh! Edgeworth under the bus! Under the bus! Under the bus! Under that bus! You fool! Under the bus, just like under the bus. Got him! Got him, got him, got him! Under the bus. Under the bus. Under the bus. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May! Your Honor? As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi for the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her! The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder! Like, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court! Oh! Edgy get it! Oh, everyone coming up to edgy ass! Everyone coming up to that edgy ass! That edgy cake! That's edgy cake! Yummy! Heck yes. Okay, great. Okay, now we get another day of investigation, and then we close it. Yes. Nice. Okay, day 2, investigation. Day 2. Great. Nice. It's pretty yoggers, if I do say so myself. Drive that needle further into Edgy the Hedgy. Guys, you guys are gonna make me draw Edgeworth and Phoenix as Sonic characters, aren't you? Mr. Wright! You're amazing in there! Really? She's so cute. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? And again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. Huh? That face of his, eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do we get to go home now? Well? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great... Oh, wrong voice. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learned her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Oh, One-chan. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. Yes, Maya! Yes, girl! Yes, girl! Imagine if Yuki's name was Pukey. That's just mean! That's just mean! Only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay, cool. So that's... Okay, that's when that happens. Gotcha. No one questions the motive. The motive doesn't even matter, apparently. Alright. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Yes, it is, Phoenix! Yes! Awesome. Great. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, hello there. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Is she? Because he's pretty static, almost as if he's part of the background. So, what is it you want to ask me then, huh? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Right. Let's go. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her talk. I'm probably gonna need to find a piece of evidence, then present it to her, and then she'll spill her guts. Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep! This woman is impossible to talk to. I love her. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-fitted scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? Oh, yeah, you'd like to feed on her bottom, wouldn't you? Yummy. Cursed. Can't tell. Does she have anything against lawyers or just against me? God. Alright. What do we got? Yeah, let's try presenting that. Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts, so get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay, cool. Yeah, we need to get something to get her to talk. Cool. I think she took offense at being called a bottom. She took offense at being called a bottom, yeah! Honestly, the dude's just doing his... Why do people hate lawyers so much? Like, straight up. There's so much. Why am I examining? I'm trying to move. Okay, let's go. Where do I want to... I guess... Let's just go to the office and see if there's anything new there. And there's a plane going overhead. Do you guys hear it? You guys hear that plane? It's going... Okay. Oh, there's probably nothing really useful here. There's Charlie, books, window. Yeah, I've examined everything. Okay. Let's go to the hotel. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa! This man hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. You can bring me information, baby! Alright. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. No, you didn't. You were simping. Do you know about the Phoenix Wright musical? Yeah, actually. April May had a great character song in the musical. Like a Turnabout musical, I think it was called. And she had a great character song. There was one version, I think it was actually not the official recording, but like the, what's it called when it's like not the beta version? You know what I mean. There was like a different version of the official, of like the final album version that honestly I think was a lot better, but I can't find it anywhere anymore and I'm very sad. Because like, I think the actress who did the beta recording had a lot better of a voice, or like she just did something different with the lyrics that was just really good. So yeah, but yeah, no, Turnabout musical, yeah, it was really good. I think it's like they only did the first game, but still, like, awesome. Awesome. Have you guys heard of Turnabout, like Pony Turnabout? There was like an Ace Attorney, but like ponies thing that happened. Turnabout Storm, I think. It was like a fan fiction, but they did it in the form of a YouTube video with like full voice acting. It was really, really, really cool. Okay, so the guy, he struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I know it from the moment I saw him, sir. Get out of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Aye, this man. Somebody come get their mans. Here we are in total agreement, Mr. Crazy Bellboy. Got a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I can identify him. Photo. Huh. Alrighty. Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we edit the subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. I mean, honestly, like, true crime or, like, haunted locales is like a total draw, so honestly, it wouldn't be a bad... sounds great! Whatever floats your tea set. I'd visit straight up. Me too, Hubbard. Okay. He probably doesn't have anything he can really tell me that's gonna be new, if I'm being real. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that, actually. Whoops. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I need to show him the other suspect. Alright, law offices of the other lawyer. Oh, there's a photograph. There we go. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Alright, so the painting's gone, obvi. But what's this? Who's this sultry little bitch in the corner? What's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? Old photos. There's two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Huh? I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. What about this? A photo lies on the desk. Look at that man's! Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Yeah, I'm gonna swap. I think I'll swap them. Yeah, because we want this bastard. Okay. Let's just go back and let's just go ahead and resolve that prop then. He honestly does. Take a look at this photo. Uh-huh. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. The painting? Yeah, but I think if you look at the painting, that'll summon Grossberg, so I don't want to summon him just yet. Mr. Purple! Actually, his name is Mr. White. Because his name is Red White, first name Red, last name White. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Mr. American! Hey, I'm lesbian. I thought you were American! No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an official affidavit, swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yes, go for it, dude. Oh, sure, why not? Yes! I always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Henceforth I should be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. This man's... I mean, he works for, like, minimum wage. Like, you know he needs excitement in his life somewhere. Not even Miss May can play down to this. Okay, cool. So we've got the affidavit, and now we can go talk to April May. And then we can go back to the law office and examine the painting. I actually love the bellboy? The bellboy? You again! Can't you take a hint and stay gone? He's wanted this kind of thing for a while. God, honestly. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have spiky heart. The bellboy has a stan in me. You got a stan in me. You got a stan in me. God. That does it. This case is done, I'm shaving my head. Alright, slut. Take that! Did you have a look at this? You just get a doctor about that! What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. Tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere! Alright, do we want to ease into it, or are we just gonna go push hard? Want to ease into it, or are we gonna raw dog? Lube? No lube. Lube? No lube. Lube? No. Let's go hard. We're going hard! Sick. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this information to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. Yeah, I bet it did, just pushing hard like that. Oh, good. It's great to be alive. He's in that post-nut state of mind. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? God. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. Huh. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Red, white, blue, I hate this. Everyone's name is a pun! Everyone's name is a pun! And if you remember, at the beginning of the cutscene, like when we first saw Mia getting murdered, she said, red, white, blue. And red, white makes pink! Ah, clever. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Woohoo! Mr. Red White, last. Finally, lead on this guy. April May couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. All right. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna say before we go, why is he called Phoenix Wright? Phoenix because he rises like a phoenix. Just when you think things are at their most dire, he rises. And Wright because it's kind of like a pun on, oh, correct, you know? Let's go summon Grossberg and then see what happens. Cool. Where is that loafer? Why discard the Affidavit? Wouldn't it be useful in court? Probably because the game devs didn't want to deal with it. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Ha, you again. Hi, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you are quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe? It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. What? Yuki, play Friday Night Funkin'! I'm really bad at rhythm games. I'm really bad at them. Maybe I'll play Friday Night Funkin'. Maybe. If you guys bully me hard enough, I'll play Friday Night Funkin'. It was all a bit much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Alright. I want to see if he knows anything about Red White. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Friday night boning, wink. I won't be caught dead playing rhythm game as well. I'm just so bad at rhythm games, like straight up. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know. Who's this man's? Whose man's is this? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. Oh, what's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone with this photograph. It's fallen silent as a stone. Rather large stone. Guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Alright. Mr. Grossberg? My apologies. I need to think about things alone. Barely even glanced in my direction. Oh, great. Okay, cool. So now I can't, like, talk to him. Mr. Grossberg? Oh, yeah. Same thing? Or maybe he'll... Nope, we're locked out. Nope, we're locked out. Okay. Okay, we'll be able to talk to Maya in the detention center, or will it just be April May again? Nope, that's just April May again. Offices. Probably nothing good. I guess I'll have to water it now. Pot of plant. Window. Probably nothing new. Oh, Phoenix. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Some of the files were missing. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Gate water. Bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water is coming from the shower. Okay. So I guess now we get to look around. Screwdriver. Flowers. Probably nothing good. Like, I know I'm just putting off going to Blue Corp, honestly. Those missing files could be useful for later, but they weren't added to the court record or anything. Oh, these sheets are musky. Hey, Therapy Derg, how are you doing? We are in the second day investigation phase of the second case of the first Ace Attorney game. We're about to go. We figured out who the murderer is. We just have to prove it in court. Well, we don't have him now, but we don't have it now. It's a guy named Red White. And now we just gotta go pin the murder on him. And I guess we've been everywhere. Let's just go to Blue Corp. Oh my, oh, there's the painting, there's the painting, there's the painting, there's the painting, there's the painting. There's the fancy painting. Wait a second, is that a screwdriver? Yeah, that was the screwdriver that April May used to do the wiretap, basically. That's that drawer that we just examined, that was where we found the wiretap. What's with the surreal decor? It's playing Gold Rush, shoveling that dirt for cash. Never played this game. Oh yeah, this is a really, really, really fun game. It's like a puzzle visual novel. Basically, you're a lawyer and you're trying to like solve crimes in court. It's really, really a fun game. It's on Switch. All 3 games are like $15. It's great. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What's your name, son? I love this. Somebody come get her. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? These are the kinds of games that my 2 friends like the most, says Nerd. Yeah, honestly, these are like my favorite kind of games too. Look at the tie! The polka dot tie! The pink suit, the purple hair, the gemstone brooch, the gold rings, the everything, the veneer teeth. This man's. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the reddest white in the shed. He looks yeah, he kind of does. Like, kind of like he's like looking both directions at once. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary. whole office is gonna make me vom, I swear. This whole man's is gonna make me vom. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake! Pot kettle! Pot kettle, Phoenix, you literally take it up the ass. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? This guy definitely hunts the homeless for sports. Oh my god! I love this content now. Straight up. Gay up. I really don't like this man's ego. Straight up. Like, this man's absolutely did a murder. This man's did a murder. Let's get that on a t-shirt. This man's did a murder. Kick him in the ego. His balls? What does he mean by that? No matter. So, business is a mighty lawyer I have with a man such as myself. He did it. The CEO murdered Mia. He also murdered... he also murdered the wage gap. Well, wait, or did he feed the wage gap? Anyway. Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I love the serious music now. I'm not going to show him anything. Let's just talk. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct! She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Could you be any more of a fuckhead? Honestly. Indeed! She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. That is a horse, sir? A secretariat is a horse? She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. He's as much of an ass as his chin is! On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details, such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. You see, I'm a fish, and if you press this little button below me, I'll start singing and making weird grinding noises as the mechanisms inside me make me flop. Using all the wrong words and it pains me. It's great, it's beautiful. I think in the original Japanese, he was supposed to be an American, so he would use like English words in his Japanese. So they just translated that as splendiferous. Purple-haired looking motherfucker, gaudy-ass bitch. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter! The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. What do you think we're doing now, bitch boy? If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Huh. That's a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts! To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Wow, that's a supervillain thing to say. What kind of a company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question! We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future! Sell information? Let me at him! Let me at this man's! Like I said, he hunts the homeless for sport. Absolutely he does. He gets a little, like, deer corn hat and just, like, a real-ass musket, like an 1800s musket, but it's made of solid gold, and he goes under the overpass, and he's like, alright, gentlemen! You have a 10-second head start. It's so messed up. This man's...
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue!
That fake-ass wig off his smug-ass head. I actually don't know if it is a wig or not, but honestly, the purple is awe-inspiring. He's Mark Zuckerberg. No, he's Jeff Bezos.
Hi, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
This man's... I mean, I like the color blue, but I'm not about to name a whole company after it.
Fantabulistic, is it not?
Oh my god, this man's... There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, and what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh!
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? I'm saying, I can tell you've been drinking. Actually, I haven't. I tend not to drink alcohol, actually. And certainly not like this early in the day. Let me loose, Yukis. I'll go for the balls first. This doggo needs to murder. Get this man's. Don't worry. We'll get him. We'll peg him.
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Wait a minute. Who are you? A lawyer?
No, my feeble-minded friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger.
What? Ah! Ah! He punched me! Give him the old 1-2!
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what do you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. But it's you who will be found guilty.
Let me bark! Let me bark at them! Roar, 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 roar! Speed right now be like...
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Well, no, because lawyers don't charge people. Yeah, this guy sucks. Mr. Grossbergs, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps you'll explain how man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
This man's... Your lucky kryptonite is holding me back, you pink twink! God... Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Oh, Jotham Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Alright, let's go! So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. All right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Out with it, my boy! You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, wasn't there? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. I want to bite that pasty-ass motherfucker till he bleeds and then piss on... Honestly, yeah, Red Wipe's grave is gonna be a absolutely... It's a public all-gender bathroom. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. Oh, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you were. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Gender neutral. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep, that's it. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! What do you do? What happens if you say that? It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What, my boy? You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love. My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. How do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could... That's because I'm not... Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I'm glad I picked that. I knew it. They are lovers. Phoenix. The fact that that was a thought that even crossed his mind. The fact that it was a thought that even crossed his mind. There's no heterosexual explanation. It's beautiful. The man's. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Nick ships Grossberg White. Whiteberg! Gross White! Red Gross! Whiteberg? Whiteberg. Because you know white tops. Vom! Disgusting! Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? And all because of the DL6 instance, as you may have guessed. Name on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Possible? Why? He has information on everybody. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She'd been investigating a murder at the request of the police, and failed. As a result, police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
I wonder if we ever find out if that ever gets resolved throughout the course of this game. I think it does.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. Police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
And that's the missing files! No, that's not what I want. I want to go here. Law offices, and we want to check the files again.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Files, 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 files!
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. What file should I look at? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Oh! A, B, F? Misty Faye, that's Mia and Maya's mother. Huh. Take a look.
Yas, bitch!
I have tarnished the Faye name.
Oh, that's Mia's voice. I've tarnished the Faye name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Huh, the record stops there. Dramatic! So, Mia knew Grossberg. Alright, and then the other ones... Let's see, J through S. Not much here. You'll just skim some of this? Ugh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here, kind of S. Suicide? Oh. Just a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings! Huh, let's find the most disturbing one. Woof! Woof! I guess that's what I was supposed to find. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's all I can find. Alright. Okay, cool. So, I guess we could go back to... Let's see what's in the detention center. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, so that's all we've gone there. What? Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing new. What happens if I present this to him? I found this in Mia's files. So, she was investigating Red White, as I suspected. Well, if you want to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Alright, that's all we got there. Blue Corp? Wow, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further,
here a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. I think we're past when you talk about April, May. Gotta put this guy on the spot, and quick!
What's the matter? You seem distressed.
This guy is a pro at pulling wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot. Okay, so I guess?
Stop that! Your whole case is giving me goosebumps!
God. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. Then what's the point of the talk? What's the point of the talking? I hate this man's. I hate this man's. Okay, I guess we just gotta show him the clipping. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. Very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Oh. Mr. White, I know that you did this to this politician. You blackmailed him!
Blackmail?
Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia was investigating. This company is built on blackmail! I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation! Mr. Wrong! What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia!
Hi, welcome to blackmail. Honestly. A beep. The secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White! You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him! He's sitting right in front of me!
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Wait, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor! I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case! I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man!
What? Mr. White, this isn't one of those...
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now! Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you. You will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You will be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. Hey, I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Ah! Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix, right? And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take his despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Yo! And now we have to defend ourselves. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. Prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. No, wait, this is not! This is not! No, this isn't a game over. There we go. Right, Mr. Right! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yeah. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I think this is the only direction, yeah. I think that you're supposed to do this because then Phoenix represents himself in court, and then you pin it off, but then you pin it on White. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my One-chan, and now you, my senpai. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, you could cheer me on in court. Like, you're a lawyer, you're in the perfect position to defend yourself, literally. Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader? Huh? Well, yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better get a uniform and some pom-poms. She's so cute. I love her. What did we do to deserve Maya? Nothing. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you could do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Yo! Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. I'm gonna... Why this? Yeah, this is definitely a Japanese thing. Definitely, because there's no way that American courts would function like that. Ooh. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. And that's where we're going to call it for today. Everyone, thank you all so very, very, very much for coming to the stream, for taking time out of your day, hanging out with me, all of that good stuff. Yeah, this is really fun. I am having a really, really good time with this game. And yeah, we'll finish this case off next week and get started on the one after that. Yeah, defo. Okay. All right, guys. Well, hey, if you are new here, please click those funky little mushrooms down there in the corner if you would like to subscribe and stick around, see what I am doing. And yeah. Sunday night we'll probably do some more artwork. Maybe just like doodle some dumb stuff or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And yeah. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye. Okay. Koyuki.